In today's world, abortion has become a hot topic, and there's two sides to where people distinguish themselves. It is either pro choice or pro life. And I just want to uh, today persuade you to educate yourselves in what is abortion and why it should be illegal. It is something that has taken more lives than any other war combined in the history of the world. So I want you to picture a teenage girl who is unmarried and she is pregnant. Her fiance is not the father and he is very angry. And in the culture where this specific couple lives in would allow the father to, or allow the fiance to stone the woman for her actions. And so, given the problems and kind of the scenario, this child may cause her relationship and would compromise anything and could even compromise her life. So, knowing that, would an abortion help the situation? Would it fix it? Would you agree that the abortion should take place? Because if you say yes, you just killed Jesus Christ. The importance of my speech today is to show you that no matter what the circumstance may be, abortion is never the choice unless it is compromising the safety and health of the mother to where it will put her in the danger of dying. So today, what I really want to persuade you to believe in is why abortion should be illegal, and that although you may not know, many of your loved ones have either participated or have been involved in an abortion, and it's more of a shocking statistic that you may know. So now's the time to educate the public of this epidemic. So abortion is taking a life, as we know in the scriptures, that all life is sacred. An abortion is the definition is the termination of a pregnancy by the removal or expulsion of an embryo or fetus from the uterus, resulting in or caused by its death. So I beg the question, why is it that scientists can find a single cell on Mars and the world will consider that life on Mars, yet a growing fetus that is growing into a baby is not considered life? So that is really important to understand, is that once the sperm meets the egg, it becomes a zygote, and that is when it is life. Second is the importance of understanding that and helping the general public understand and be educated on exactly why abortion is so distraught and so damaging. So many people consider, well, when is life? When is that actually taking place? So I'm going to educate you on the baby's developmental stage. So the cardiovascular system is the first major system to function. At about 22 days after conception, the child's heart begins to circulate his own blood, unique to that of his mother's, and his heartbeat can be detected on an ultrasound. Babies' heartbeats beat around 180 beats per minute, so a lot faster than ours. So it has its own blood system and it has its own heart. And if you ask anybody, the way that we are alive is through our heart. And so that's what is the keystone of what keeps us alive, is our heart. At 6 weeks, the child's eyes and eyelids, nose, mouth, and tongue have formed. And at 6 or 7 weeks, electric brain activity can be detected. And by the end of the 8th week, the child, now known scientifically as a fetus, has developed all of his organs and bodily structures. By 10 weeks after conception, the child can make bodily movements. So a baby should be considered life once the sperm makes contact with the egg and becomes a zygote, because at that moment is when it is generating life, and it is becoming a baby. And so there's been several videos online where you can go and search, where you can see an abortion at several different stages. At the beginning stages, at 6 weeks, at 10 weeks, 18 weeks, and it's really, really hard to see that and really agree and say I am pro-choice after seeing those videos. So lastly, the effects of abortion that it's had on the world is astronomical. Abortion has killed billions of babies throughout the world. And there's many success stories of individuals who have been aborted and grew up doing many successful things. And Ronald Reagan, President of the United States, he has an interesting quote. He says, "I've noticed that everyone who is for abortion has already been born." So as you think about that, a child doesn't have a voice. So I want to reiterate the importance of why abortion should be legalized. And it should be legalized because it affects all those who participate in it, whether it is the baby, the mother, the physician, and the community and world at large. So abortion should be legalized. We should focus more on educating the public of the effects of abortion and take the stand and become pro-life today. Thank you.